Hi, Assalamualaikum. Today my group would like to explain about Regulation 32, Safety, Health and Welfare, which is the PPE. There are 7 types of PPE and each of us will explain the main function, special technical and safety features, hazards associated and the maintenance of 5 categories of PPE. My name is Nurdinie binti Mohd Syahir and I will explain about eyes and face protection, which is the welding shield. The main function of welding shield is to protect eyes from the exposure of highly concentrated ultraviolet and infrared rays emitted by the welding arc. It prevents arc eyes, a painful condition where the cornea inflamed, and prevent retina burns that can lead to loss of vision. The special technical and safety features of welding shield is there is a purple coating in the auto darkening lens which can coat a UV and IR filter, which means it blocks ultraviolet and infrared light from reaching your eyes. The hazards associated to the usage of welding shield is the exposure to arc flashes that will lead to long-term effect to the eyes. This injury can result in cataracts and after an extreme injury can affect the vision loss. The maintenance of welding shield is to monitor the condition of inside and outside cover lenses. You have to keep them clean and changing them regularly. If you see breakthrough in the particle filter, you have to change it immediately.
Hi, my name is Nabiha. In this part, I'm going to present about safety shoes. Safety shoes are used for tough protection against impact, slip and protect the wearer from the electrical hazard. Special technical and safety features. Safety shoes follow standard specifications for performance, requirements for protective safety toolkit footwear, so it consists of slip-resistant soles to reduce the risk of slip on the job, durable and lightweight EVA midsoles that provide stability, and is also designed to be non-conductive, and a clean spot and XT layer in lining provide probiotic on the control. Hazards that associated to these hefty shoes are electrical shock, compression, slippery surface, pressure and also impact. These safety shoes needs routine inspection for holes and cracks to protect the quality of shoes, and the safety shoes are stored in cold and dry places, stay away from the sunlight. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum, I'm Nurdinie Saffiya. I'm going to explain about body and cloth protection safety vest. The main function of safety vest is to enhance visibility and to protect the wearer from minor injury. What's special about safety vest? It is made with bright colors and reflective tape to ensure that the wearer can be identified from a distance under low lighting. Next, some safety vests are fire resistant so that employees can avoid major injury on their body. Safety vests also waterproof. These safety features were made so that the workers can avoid injury while handling harmful liquids. What type of hazards that safety vests can associate? There are a few hazards such as chemical liquid, fire hazards, radiation exposure, and extreme temperatures. How do we maintain safety vests? Firstly, safety vests should be washed in cold water in washing machine with gentle cycle and moderate detergent without bleach or softener. Next, line drying the vest or machine dry, but the vest must be removed immediately when it is done. And lastly, the safety vest should be replaced if it already faded, damaged or stained.
My name is Aniza binti Misran and I will continue with hand and arm protection, and I choose number 5, which is electrical glove. One of the main function is offer personal hand protection for workers against electrical shocks when working near electrical equipment, form the first line of defense in protection against higher voltage and used to absorb perspiration and to improve wearer comfort. Next, special technical. Each pair of electrical rubber insulating glove must be made by the IEC and EN standard, hence undergo voltage aging and mechanical testing every 6 months to ensure they are safe to use. And the safety features in it is have an ergonomic design that fits any type of hand. There has bi-color to easily detect wear, and lastly has a roll cup for ease of handling. The hazard associated is you can working with energized electrical parts and equipment against electrocution, installing substation and fixing short circuit problem, and against tear and punches. For maintenance, storage and care, electrical gloves should not be used until they have been tested in last 6 months. Gloves should be kept in the original packaging, not crushed, fold and deform. And gloves should not be kept near a heat source that is between 10 to 21 degrees Celsius.
My name is Nurul Izaida. I'm going to explain about head and extremities protection category for an item number 1, which is hard hat. It is used when working on such areas that involve any object or equipment that will lead to injury for head especially. On the other word, it helps to prevent any injury from falling objects. Besides, it also used to reduce any electrical shock when working near exposed electrical conductors. It has its safety features such as it made up a rigid shell outside and contains suspension system inside that act as a shock absorber. Last but not least, some hard hat is made up with special type as it serves for protection against electrical shocks. This protection is crucial to be used in such areas that are exposed to hazards other than falling objects and electrical conductors exposures like into boards elevated areas and protect from impact against fixed objects area. As for its maintenance, we must replace the head whenever we are experiencing any signs of loss of surface gloss, chalking, flaking, cracks, holes and dents. But if the head were torn, frayed and the space between webbing and shell were less than 1 inch, we must replace its suspension webbing. That's all from us about 5 categories of PPE. Thank you.